so many different ways. If you believe in the Bible and Christianity, I do, but I feel like it's all a paradox. It all coincides with each other. The theory of evolution isn't wrong, it's true. We was put here to evolve. We evolve every day. And if you're not evolving, you dissolving. You feel me? You either going forward or you going backwards. So I'm going forward, regardless, because you gonna feel it if you going backwards. Hopefully no little kids come out here and be all up in the video asking questions and shit. I mean, you know how they be. Well, ready to get to it. Alright, so for a lot of my workouts, I like to get started with like running. And I usually run in the morning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get right into the into pull-ups. So, you know, gotta be resourceful. So we at the playground, about to hit the pull-ups on the swings. Y'all about to see how I'm about to break this shit down. About to break it down. Three sets of 10. Slow and steady. We're gonna do a 15-second rest. They say that your reps be easier if you count backwards. Like if you're doing 10, go 10, 9, 8, instead of doing 1, 2. I'm gonna try that for the next one. He had been slacking. I've been focused on making music so much recently, making music and just planning. I low-key had been slacking on the upper body workout tip. Minor setback for major get back. Ah. Ah. 2 more. Woo. Hey. All right, on to the next. Limited resources sparks creativity. It's working. So we just did upper body. So the pull-ups that I was doing was focusing mainly on shoulders and chest. I didn't lock my scapula to make it work the back as much, but we're about to focus on triceps. So check me out. We about to do 10, 8. No, we're gonna do 12, 10, then 8. 3 sets. So you wanna get low, just like you're in the I forgot the machine was called, but y'all know what it is if y'all work out. So boom, boom. And we wanna activate our triceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, felt that more in my legs, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna find something else, because this is working more of the legs. So we about to get on this and check me out. Better alternative. Check me out. Gonna leave 2 spaces in between here. Then we're gonna put my feet up, lock my legs. One, you wanna make your chest firm and lock your back. 2, 3. Yeah, you feel that in your forearms and your triceps. So this is a killer right here. You know we're gonna do progressive overload. 12, 15, then 20. Yeah. Fuck the decline. We incline. Make sure y'all got iron. Y'all iron is right. So if your iron not right, it don't matter how much working out you do, you're gonna get dizzy and you're gonna feel fucked up. Don't want to sit down in between sets. Don't sit down. Now you'll be activating your biceps more if you guys have something to your disposal like this. If you're in the gym, you probably have the machines to do the pulls, you know, reverse them. Have your hands open like this and reverse it like this to focus more on the back tricep areas, the tricep pull downs. Work on your triceps as well to form these muscles. But we're not in the gym, so we're using this, which is focusing more on the muscles in my forearm right here and the muscles coming right here. We're gonna change grip, and that's gonna focus more on our biceps. 8 more. A1. Yeah. All right, so depending on what muscles you want to work on, if you want to work more on your shoulders, you can do a closer grip and put the emphasis on the stress in your pec and shoulder areas right here. But if you want to work more on the back shoulders and get those back muscles more developed, you can widen your grip. It's still going to work the tricep area, but you can widen your grip and change your focus a little bit. So I'm going to do closer grip. So it's kind of like simulating a chin up. If I'm doing a chin up in this position, it's focusing mainly on the biceps, but because I'm elevated and my legs are up, it's putting more emphasis on my shoulder muscles, but still it's working more muscles, I should say, but it's not as much tension. So if you want to ease your way into the workout scene, this is something that can help with your chin up strength and get you acclimated to doing it more naturally. So basically I'm doing fat boy pull-ups right now. Release some of the tension, but ease your way into it. So if you're a beginner and you don't want to jump straight into the pull-ups, you can kind of ease your way into it with changing your angle and changing how much stress you're putting on your body. It's all a process. You want to start, build the foundation, and then build off of that. Then you can start doing the crazy stuff. But everything starts from your core. Strong core, everything else gonna follow suit. That's what I've learned. And my track athletes know that best. That's why they're able to generate so much power from their speed, because everything starts from the core. If your core weak, it's gonna show. Everything you do is gonna be trash. Everything you do, jumping, running, fighting, everything comes from the core. If your core weak, everything else gonna be trash. Creativity don't stop, the work don't stop. Do dips with ease. Canvases everywhere. All right, next we got dips. I'm gonna do the dips over here. Same thing, 10, 12, 15, or 15, 10, 12. Either way that works for you. But you wanna build your body's comfortability. If you wanna start high and then go low, or you wanna keep it even, if you wanna set a number, whether high or low, and then just follow through with that, that's cool too. But I like to do progressive overload. Kinda force my body to raise its standards of what's expected. If you start high, you're gonna force your body to, work when it's tired, building that endurance. If you start low and then go higher, you building more strength. You feel me? Same endurance. I feel like the same thing applies, but I'm not an exercise science head. I'm just going off of logic. Enough of the chat. All right, 10. I don't even know how that shit got there, but we working. Always working. Yes, sir. That's just an intro, man. When I get back to school, gonna have more gym content. But for now, gotta use the resources that I got. Feel me? Stay sharp, mind, body, and spirit. Feel me? Got music on the way. I got a lot of other stuff in the lab too, man. Trying not to burn out. Trying to plan, calculate my output. But y'all gonna be seeing a lot more K2 Clean. Stay tuned.